What's going on, everybody? This is Dave. Welcome back today to another part of season review. Today I'm joined by another YouTuber that goes by the name of KillerKizzaHD, also known as Kieran. Kieran, how are you doing today, sir?
Doing quite well, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yeah. As if you guys didn't check out the first couple, if I've got that many out so far, we spoke to Full Time FM, and as we did in his episode, we kind of checked how many subscribers you've got in the last year or so. On Social Blade, for some reason, Kieran, it only goes up from December. So from the start of December 2015, so how long ago? It's about 8 months. How many subs do you reckon you had just before the Christmas?
Uh,
Bearing in mind how
oh,
many you got now, you've got
150 now, I think.
450. Yeah,
I'd say about 200, 150.
269. Yeah, 269 at the start of December.
It's not bad then.
Yeah, so you gained almost 200 in that time, which isn't bad going as well.
Decent, well,
Yeah.
tiny growth in it, really.
Yeah, but still, it's a lot more than a lot of other people have been getting recently, anyway. But
Yeah, it's not bad.
overall, how do you feel that your year on YouTube with Football Manager has gone, and how's it treated you?
It's gone half and half, really. I've done the Let's Play of Mansfield. That's
Yeah,
gone. I'm really enjoying that. Took some time to get going, but I've really quite enjoyed that. I mean, I think other times it's gone like I've lost a bit of consistency where the game has been a bit iffy
yeah,
towards like you have a period where you're just like, well, I've played so much of FM because you want to get videos out that it's just
yeah,
like you lose a bit of motivation to even go on the game. You just want to play other games and have a bit of fun with other games.
yeah.
So it was a bit half and half, but I think the year so far has gone really well.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was saying as well. The motivation dips a little bit when you kind of have to play the game to record it.
Yeah,
I mean, if
100%.
yeah, if you wanted to play the game just straight, you could like smash out half a season in an evening if you wanted to. But with the whole YouTube thing, you got to stop start all the time, and it does
Yeah.
get a little bit tedious at times. So you did have a little break. Was it 3 months ago or something? Was it
Oh,
because of the computer?
yeah, oh yeah, my computer broke off. I completely forgot about that,
Yeah.
actually.
No, I was just scrolling through your videos and it came up. Was that a
Yeah.
massive problem for you getting back into FM, or did you like
Oh,
want to
no.
get straight back into it as soon as you got another
No way.
computer back?
I think it actually was kind of helpful, kind of
Yeah,
like a healthy thing because the computer broke and then I didn't play Foot Manager or Rocket League or anything for like a month.
hmm,
And it was just like a really good opportunity to take a break from FM. And then as soon as I got the computer, I
yeah,
was buzzing to get back on the game and get videos recorded, edited and up on the channel.
yeah.
So I think it was actually quite healthy and quite helpful.
Yeah, overall, well, in the last year, have you enjoyed Football Manager more than other football managers, or what kind of ranking would you put this Football Manager?
I've really enjoyed this one, to be honest with you. I think this has actually been one of the better. It's like feature-wise, most.
Yeah,
It's
it's
got
the
most
most
really,
complete
hasn't it?
game, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah, it's the
definitely.
most complete game. And then, well, I actually really enjoyed last year's game, FM15 as well. I had a Bournemouth save on the channel, and then I had a little personal save with Arsenal. I went through like a journeyman save. It was just a personal one. I actually, do you know what? I don't think it's been as bad of a game for Manager 2016. It has its parts where you're like, I don't know if this could be the game. But all in all, I think this is actually a top Foot Manager.
Yeah, you've enjoyed it, yeah, because obviously it's a bit mixed reviews, really. There's some people that I know. Someone commented on the first season review saying people don't enjoy it as much because plug and play tactics aren't working as well as they did. So like on FM 12, 13 and stuff, you could literally download a tactic off a website and you'd walk the league straight away. But with this one, tactical, like the players have got to get used to the tactics, or it's got to definitely work before your team starts to do well.
Yeah.
And so yeah, plug it. I suppose in a way it's good because obviously people actually have to know football and learn about the game to start being successful on it, rather than before where obviously you can plug and play, just download a tactic and it all works straight away.
I think that's really good though because it makes you change your formation or your tactic. Like
Yeah,
for example, in the Mansfield save I've done,
yeah,
I was a 4-2-3-1 controlling possession wise for a very long time, and as soon as I got to League One Championship, teams in the Championship and League One knew what I was doing, so I had
yeah,
to mix it up, change it up because they knew the style of football I was playing. So I've had to change it up, go to counter, a bit more structured, and it's starting to work. And then they start to suss that formation out in the tactic. I think it's really good actually because it changes it up, keeps it interesting. You have to learn different tactics and different positions
yeah. Of
and
course,
roles. It keeps
definitely
it interesting.
makes the game more intriguing as well for you as well, and especially the viewers as well. Instead of seeing the whole tactic throughout the whole thing,
Yeah.
seeing something a little bit different. So, obviously, is that been your favourite series of? I know it's kind of been your main series. I know you've got a different. You've got Tracking Back, which is the Arsenal Legends series, which I think that Legends database as a whole is really really good and
Top
interesting.
notch, isn't it? Top
Yeah.
notch. Yes.
Those have kind of been your main two series, haven't they?
Yeah,
On the
Tracking
channel.
Back lasted a couple of months.
Yeah.
I think 7 episodes or 8 episodes off the top of my head, and Mansfield's just continuing to go.
Yeah. Have you enjoyed those? Both of them, though.
Mansfield's been fantastic
Yeah.
because it's a weird relationship me and Mansfield Town because I
Yeah.
started a Mansfield Town FIFA career mode. I was like, do you know what, this isn't half bad.
Yeah.
And I went to FM15, did a save with them, lasted about 5 seasons. I was like, this is great. And then this year after Mansfield Town, I've been to a Mansfield Town game now. I've actually been to Mansfield Town vs Hartlepool United, won 3-1.
Yeah.
Matt Green, former Birmingham man, scored a goal. There you go. Popping the knowledge off. But I think this game gives you like relationships with clubs that you didn't think you could have.
Yeah,
Like Mansfield Town, didn't have a clue who they were 3 years ago. This like now, I'm thinking like, oh, can I go to that game? Can I go to that game in Mansfield? Because I support Arsenal,
Yeah.
but the tickets are ridiculous. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can go to Mansfield, go pay £15-20 for a ticket to go watch them face Portsmouth or something, and it's great.
Are they local to you then, Mansfield? Or is
Oh
it...
no, 3 hours away.
Oh god, I was gonna say no, because when I spoke to you, I know you kind of, I think there was either Mansfield in your bio or there was Mansfield, like you were talking about it. So I always thought like a family member or you supported them and Arsenal was a thing on the side. So to think that like a game is giving you that relationship with the club, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah,
I never
it's
realised
quite
that.
sweet. I
Yeah.
can thank McCoy's Chris for that because I want a ticket from McCoy's to go to a Mansfield game.
Shout out
Cheeky
to
sort of
McCoy's
link,
crisps. Yeah. So yeah, Mansfield. Do you have any plans with Mansfield and FM17, or is it going to be different teams altogether? Or
Different teams. I can't
Yeah.
do the same save twice.
yeah. So what are your plans for FM17 if you're allowed to share them with us, or are you keeping it a secret?
Thinking lower league, Premier League, like a
Yeah.
Sunderland or Championship side for the main save. But beta save, thinking maybe Valencia, maybe
Yeah.
Dortmund. But yeah, every man and his dog's doing that. You can go to France. I don't know. I want to do like a big-ish team
Yeah,
for the
for
beta
the
save.
first. Yeah.
Because it gets people involved. It's showing you the features and tactics that you can do with bigger teams. But then as you move on to the main save, when the game officially comes out, you can go to a lower league team and just go from there. I think lower league for the main save and big
Yeah.
team for beta.
Yeah, I think it's always good to get a big team in for the beta because you can get like a habit of winning then, rather than and try and test tactics. Rather than if you're trying with a lower team, it might go all tits up before you've even started
Yeah.
playing the game. And
100%.
if you start losing games as soon as you buy the game, you might not be that interested in it.
Yeah.
But moving on to like the FM community, I know I asked Aaron this as well. So for you, in terms of viewing, who is your favourite? I'm not going to say just YouTube. I'm going to say like FM16 content creators such as Twitch, even bloggers if you read any blogs, or YouTubers. So best over the year for you, who have you enjoyed watching or reading?
In terms of Twitch, Foxy, who's now got his sub button,
Yeah.
I love watching it. It's like, is she on I think his 7th or 8th season with Charlton now, and he's got his Gangnam pressing thing going on as well. Like, his streams have taken off, basically,
Yeah.
and they're top notch. Rich on Twitch as well. What a guy he is. I reckon he can go places.
Yeah.
In terms of YouTube, you're going to hear this name a lot. Toxic Lemon, underrated to pieces.
Yeah.
What a guy. Gem, Wolfie, he's
Yeah.
top as well. And another one, Cappers. He hasn't uploaded in a month as we record this video, which is a bit iffy. But once he does upload, his videos are great. I
Yeah.
think if he gains that consistency that he wants, that I know he wants, he could go places as well. I think it's just a place of consistency.
I know the rate that Cap has improved was like ridiculous. Like I remember when first watching his videos, and then after like a few episodes, like the even editing style and the quality of his videos are like on a different level.
Yeah.
And like literally, if he keeps that consistency up, he could be up there with some of the better YouTubers as well.
Yeah.
And same with all the people. I really enjoy watching all the people that you suggested there. I mean, Foxy, when he dropped from YouTube, I thought, but I'm glad he's gone into streaming now as well, because he's enjoyable to watch. And
100%.
he's probably one of the best Football Manager players of this game that I've seen. To be fair,
He's
the amount of success.
so good with the tactics. Like he's got his coaching badges in real life as
Yeah.
well. So to see him produce that on a game it's on a different level.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, the scouting he does and everything as well is like absolutely ridiculous. What rate he goes into the game. So I know you spoke about Toxic Lemon. I would ask about underrated YouTubers, but I'm pretty sure all those sort of guys that you mentioned are really underrated. Sub count wise as well. Yeah.
Jordan is on a different level. I don't know how he's not got 1,000 yet. I think he's near 1,000. I don't know how he's not got 1,000 or more. His editing style, his videos are just absolutely top notch.
Yeah, I mean, they're all perfect as well. There's never a
Yeah.
half job, so like they're always bang on. God knows how long it must take him to like edit some of those videos. Like
He reminds me of the FM community's version of Swayback. The way he
yeah,
uploads and
yeah,
edits the
style of
thumbnails,
videos. Yeah,
tropes. It's just a Swayback-esque kind of thing for it. I think if he goes that route, he's gonna be top. Like he could be up there in a year. I mean, I think he's on maybe 900, maybe a little bit less
yeah,
or
I think
more.
it's just over
Something
900. I think. Yeah.
I think next year he's gonna be up in the thousands, like
Yeah.
5,000. He's so good.
Yeah, it just takes it'll just take someone to recognise him. I think as soon as the beta kicks in and gets those views, I think he'll
Yeah,
hit way
100%.
over there. So Kieran, for you now, say someone wants to start up YouTube for FM17, what tips would you give them on starting up?
Don't do daily. I mean, I started YouTube, June 2015-ish, 2016.
Yeah.
2016? No, 2015. And I did daily thinking, oh, if I do daily videos and keep this consistency going throughout the whole of the save, it will get me views and I'll be up there massive.
Yeah.
And no, not at all. It drains the fun of the game. It drains the fun of YouTube. And I wouldn't recommend daily at all. I'd just upload when you can. If you want to do twice a week, 3 times a week, that's fantastic. That's good enough. Because, I mean, when I start my new job, I'm going to have to struggle to get a video or 2 up a week. But that's good enough for me. Because when I did daily, I realised after like a couple of months, I thought, oh my God, this is gone. Where's the fun in this? So I don't do daily videos. Just don't.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I was talking about it before as well. It is difficult. It does drain the fun out, as you've said. And sometimes even for your subscribers, uploading daily kind of, if they miss 1 or 2 days, they're busy. They're kind of out the loop with the whole series. And some people think, oh, okay, giving up now.
Yeah, they can't.
It's going to take me too long. Especially if they're like 2 15-minute episodes. That's like half an hour.
Yeah,
plus.
100%. That's
So-
I've had that problem before. Like the second yellow card, he uploaded daily. Sad, I think he's probably gone now, right? Isn't he?
Yeah.
Assuming he's gone. But when his last series that he did, I can't remember exactly who it was with, but I watched like the first few episodes and I was in love with it. But I was still at college at the time and I missed like 2-3 episodes and I was gone. I was out the loop and I didn't really want to go back and watch the 3 or 4 episodes because it's an hour of my time. I could be doing other things. And although it is great content, it's just like that's an hour of the same voice,
That's
the
the
same
yeah.
picture.
That's the same with me with Benji as well. I mean, we all know how good Benji is, and his Salford story. I mean, you just see the amount of people replying and kind of interacting with the save. You know how good it is. And I think I watched the first few, and then after that, I missed about 3 or 4, and I was just so out of the loop. And then before you knew it, it was like episode 20, and I was there.
It's
like,
hard.
oh.
It's so hard to catch up.
That's kind of my like new FM resolution as such. I want to try and keep up to date with as much series as I can and possible.
Yeah.
And
It's difficult though, isn't it?
Yeah,
So,
definitely. I want to try and make myself some sort of watch list so I can definitely do it. And
that's a good idea.
yeah, so I know a lot of people do that, and I probably should do that more. But like every time I click YouTube, there's so many stuff. But there's like wrestling stuff on there, real life football, other FIFA stuff as well. So it's so hard to catch up. And especially you can hit out loads of FM videos a week, and the amount of now how big the community is with the amount of people all doing it, it's really hard to commit to a particular series. So.
I agree 100% with that. There's only a few people that I would go out and make myself watch it, like in all of YouTube, like Zwayback, one of them.
Yeah.
Although I missed maybe a couple of his videos when I went to the job interview the other day.
Yeah.
And I made sure that I had to go back and watch these videos because Zway's just top notch, So I make the effort to go out and make sure I've seen these other videos. But then there's other points with FM where it's just feel like you're looking at the same screen sometimes and you don't want to go and watch this, like, you don't want to catch up on like a week's worth of content because it's just maybe the same picture every time.
Yeah, the thing with FIFA as well, you can cut FIFA videos down to 15 minutes or less, and a lot of FM videos are normally 15 minutes or more. I mean, to be fair, I try and keep them to a minimum at least at the top's kind of 15 minutes. See, with yours, they're not really over 15 minutes, which is good.
I try to avoid more than 15. It's difficult sometimes because I just chat about so much
and
about systems.
I know there's some FM YouTubers that do like half an hour plus, which no disrespect to them. If it works for them, but I don't. It's really hard to get people to watch the whole half an hour.
I feel like
it's like a TV episode, you know what I mean?
I feel like they kind of go into it thinking it's like a podcast, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, it works for some people, definitely, but But I think it is difficult, and you probably get more viewings if it is a kind of shorter video, or people might get more enjoyment out of it if it is a shorter video rather than 30, 40 minutes plus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
100%, yeah,
yeah,
definitely. Especially like someone like Footy Manager TV or Workspace,
yeah,
two decent blokes. I've spoken to both of them and they're really good. And I struggle. I don't want to make enemies or anything, but I do struggle to watch some of their videos because it's like it's so long and it's like just 30 minutes to an hour of the same screen. I
yeah,
mean, that's why I rate Jordan Toxic Lemon so much, because he makes sure to add little its and bits, like cutting everywhere, the fun intros, and just making it more of a fun video. Even if it is 15 minutes long, people are going to watch for the whole 15 minutes because of the cutting, because of the intros, because of his humour with the videos.
yeah, for sure. I mean, to be fair, I'm looking at Workspace now is getting like 40 minutes plus, but it obviously works for him. The difference is there's kind of, in my eyes, there's kind of two types of content creators. There's the people that just go for like straight commentary, talk about what they're going through, probably similar to kind of what I do to a degree. And there's some people that kind of use it as comedy and stuff and make a lot more stories out of it as well.
Yeah.
So
I don't mean to dig myself a hole here, but hashtag narrative is the way to go.
and I think on that note, but Kieran, thanks a lot. I mean, we spoke through a lot in this, and I've learned a lot about you, kind of with the whole Mansfield thing as well. And it's good to know what your kind of plans are and what your view on things are as well. And I'm sure everyone watching this as well. So thanks a lot for coming on and speaking with me.
Cheers for the invite. Really enjoyed.
No worries, and I wish you all the best for the next year as well. Hopefully we'll be talking next year about how you're hitting over 1,000 too.
I hope.
But guys, if you did enjoy this, please do drop Kieran a sub as well. I'll leave his link in the description. Try and check out some of the KillerKizzaHD Stag Do videos with Mansfield as well. Drop a like on this video, subscribe to this channel as well if you haven't already. Until next time, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all soon.